So today we're going to go through a side-lying hip CARS. So CARS is Controlled Articular Rotations, and this is from the functional range systems. So all we're going to do is basically take the hips through the biggest range of motion in a controlled manner. So with the side-lying hip CARS, I'm going to be laying down, I'm using the yoga block, what you can use, a pillow or something, just to give your head a little bit of support. And so I'm going to have my body nice and straight, my hips are stacked, and I want to clasp my hands together, and that's going to give me a little bit of control while I'm taking my hip through its biggest range of motion while I'm laying down. So CARS are good for bringing movement into the joint, and we're trying to keep the body nice and still while we're doing it, so it's in a controlled manner, and that's going to help bring some control into the joint as well while practicing. So from there, I'm going to create some tension in my arms. I'm going to create a little bit of tension in my stomach. So that's irradiation, and that's going to allow me to keep my body still while I'm moving my hip. So from there, I'm going to take a little breath in, pat that air down, create some radiation. I'm going to slowly bring my knee down towards the floor, bringing my hip up towards my body. And I'm trying not to round the spine out, I'm trying to keep that nice and straight. And from there, I'm going to take my knee into the air. And as soon as it's as far as I can go, I'm trying not to spill over backwards, and my hands are going to keep me in this position. And then from there, I'm going to try and rotate. So I'm internally rotating my hip, trying to keep my knee as high as I can this way, doing the best I can. Then from there, I'm going to drive the hip back into extension, and then slowly bringing it down to meet my hip, and I'm trying to be in full extension now without extending my spine as well. Then from there I can just relax a little bit, and then I can either carry on through or go back in the opposite direction. So this time I'm going to go back, so I'm extending my knee back, then I'm going to lift my knee into the air. Now I'm going to do the opposite, so I'm trying to rotate, so I'm externally rotating my hip, bringing the knee up towards my armpit, so the best I can, slowly lowering down and then back to the same position. So we'll go for that again. So bringing the knee up towards my body, taking it out, and I'm internally rotating, extending the knee and the hip back, bringing the knees to meet. So relax a little, take it back in reverse direction. Knee comes up, so bring the knee up towards the armpit, down, and then back. We'll do one more. Knee comes up, nice and controlled, nice and slow. So rotating, extending back, trying to keep everything else nice and straight. And the last one. Up towards the armpit, rolling over, down, and back into me. So you can do that just on both sides. Like I say, there's some different variations. I've got another video out of standing hip CARS, and there's also some different variations like prone and things like that. So yeah, so hope you like that video. See you again.